Hey, today I'm talking about the new Netflix rom-com film, Voicemails for Isabelle. This stars Zoe Deutsch and Nick Robinson, and the basic premise is Zoe has a sister named Isabelle who dies of cancer. As a way to cope with the death, she still calls the old phone number and leaves voicemails for her. Unbeknownst to her, that phone number has been reassigned to Nick Robinson, who quickly falls in love with this quirky girl and decides to start a romance. And then lots of shenanigans ensue. I definitely enjoyed this movie a good solid amount. That being said, I almost shut it off fairly quickly and definitely have lots of problems with the movie. But on the whole, I enjoyed it. The beginning is very try-hard. It's like they had a list of popular terms the youths use nowadays, like gaslighting and love bombing, and they just had to sprinkle them all in order to appeal to the youth demographic. On top of that, I really did not care for the very beginning of the movie, which was the two sisters as young children, just like having all sorts of the cliche girl fun that you could possibly have. And her just like girl bossing at 12 years old, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate everything that's happening. But once they actually get into the romance stuff, it gets really good. It's very fun, it's very cute. I really liked the male lead, Nick. I think he is very charming, and I hope he gets more roles like this because I could just watch him fall in love over and over again. There's a lot of humor that really works. One of the first ones that really got me was Nick goes to this dating seminar thing with a bunch of single women, and as soon as he walks in, the room goes quiet because he is just a handsome man in a room full of single women. And like, honestly, he would probably turn a room silent if all of them were in committed relationships as well. He is that hunky. So that was just very well written. That was great. I loved that a lot. But then there's other moments that are big emotional moments, like when she does eventually find out about the voicemail stuff. Her reaction to that, the way it's written, is so bad. Like, it's not that it's unrealistic, it's that her reaction doesn't make sense with everything that was presented before it. It almost felt like they had the idea for what she was going to say in that scene before they emotionally built up to that in the writing, and then like just tried to make it work in retrospect, but it doesn't work. But it definitely comes around in the end, and I definitely enjoyed their relationship. There was a lot of good, smart choices in the writing, but there's also just a lot of very cringy, terrible stuff that I hated to no end. So would I recommend this movie? Honestly, yes. I would say if you want a good, cute rom-com, check it out. If you aren't that bothered by the first 10 minutes of the movie, then you're probably gonna have a really good time with it. All of my complaints won't affect you whatsoever. If you are like me and you don't care for the beginning of the movie, I would still say just keep checking it out until the boy shows up. If you get charmed by his stuff, then you should be good for the rest of the film. But if you aren't charmed by the boy and you don't like the beginning stuff, you're just not in for a good time. It's really just a cautious recommend. There's a lot of good stuff here, it's just very uneven. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 35 in the quite like section. And this is out of a total of 47 new movies so far this year.